Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is the 9th installment in the long-running Fire Emblem series. But what is Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem is a strategy role-playing game developed by Nintendo and Intelligent Systems. Originating on the Famicom in 1990, this series has evolved much over the time. The average Fire Emblem game sees you take control of an army of memorable characters that can be controlled via turn-based combat a la chess. There are many mechanics such as the weapon triangle, which brings depth to combat, supports where your characters can bond with each other, and permadeath, where if a character dies, they are gone for the rest of the game. Each entry consists of a different tale with all new characters to use in your army. Some entries are good, others are not so good. Either way, Fire Emblem is one of my favorite Nintendo franchises, as it has impacted my life in big ways. For example, I've played the mobile spin-off for like 10 years now. But Path of Radiance, you see, this one's different. Released on the GameCube in 2005, it's an explosion of pure perfection for the series. A mix of heartfelt storytelling, a memorable cast, and riveting gameplay. You see, Path of Radiance is what I'd call a purely traditional Fire Emblem. But what does it mean to be traditional? Well, it mostly requires you taking control of one large army led by a lord. You tackle challenges and take down foes on a sum of grid-like maps, using items like weapons, spells, and potions to survive the brutal mechanic known as permadeath. Now, you see how I left out other mechanics like route splits, hub locations, marriage and children, time skips, academic lessons, cooking, fishing, exercising, protagonist swaps.
That's it? That's the last episode? That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles! What a rip!
But sometimes there is beauty in tradition and simplicity. Path of Radiance does not strive to achieve above and beyond when it comes to what some may call gimmicks. The gameplay is easy to learn in this game, yet difficult to master, unlike other entries, while not holding your hand at the same time. While there are gimmick-esque units, they are few in between, and not complicated to understand in the slightest. The story takes place in the continent of Tellius and follows Ike, a young mercenary who was put on the team by his father and commander Grail. Along with his sister Mist and other fellow comrades, they eventually come across Princess Elincia of the fallen country Crimea. The country was conquered by the savage King Ashnard of Dayan, and due to this discovery of the lost princess, Ike and his army are pushed into a continent-wide war. Soon enough, however, tragedy strikes. The greatest villain to ever hit the series, the enigmatic Black Knight, spoiler alert, okay, murders Grail.
Interesting maneuver.
Turning this fight for justice into a fight for vengeance. In the end, Ike will learn to sympathize with the struggles of the Laguz, who appear as beast-like humans who can transform into animals. Among this discrimination, there also lies political corruption and moral grayness within these characters and kingdoms. All of this comes together to create one of the most profound and deepest stories ever told in Fire Emblem. Time for a top 5 characters list! But wait, 5 just ain't enough. Top 10, here we come! Keep in mind that my opinions are biased by Path of Radiance's sequel, Radiant Dawn. Either way, we've got number 10, Naysala, number 9, Shinon, number 8, Oliver, number 7, Tibarn, number 6, Black Knight, aka, spoiler alert, okay. Zelius. Number 5, Jill. Number 4, Har. Number 3, Marsha. Number 2, Soniki. And number 1, Mia. Honorable mentions go to Ike, Soren, Leith, Mordecai, Sephiran, Ilyana, Zehark, Nephany, Khalil, and Largo. With this army of epic yet hilarious soldiers, we must retake Tellius. Join us as we defeat the Mad King and save Tellius once and for all!
I got this!
We did it, guys! Tellius is saved once and for all. It's all thanks to your efforts. For watching this video, we were able to free the content from Discord. This game costs a ton right now, over $200 on eBay to be exact. However, you can play the game right now on a Nintendo Switch 2 with an NSO expansion pack. Is this an ad? Maybe. That should not concern you. Path of Radiance is a once-in-a-lifetime gem and can't be followed up by anything. Oh, hold on. What's this? Tune in next time for the Radiant Dawn video.
Say